Hello. Gonna get the achievements on this game. If you don't know, the 2K6 editions of all the sports games had the easiest achievements. It was very early Xbox 360 where achievements weren't really like big yet, so these companies were giving games really easy achievements. I've done Madden 06, NBA 2K6, and NHL 2K6. I never did MLB, and I picked it up. And I was like, fuck it. Might as well do it. There's also a College Hoops 2K6. I don't have that. But I'll get the achievements. Look, there's like fucking 5 achievements on this game. I don't know why it's not connecting me. 5 achievements.
You're in the big leagues now, baby! You're in the big league!
The Saints are all grinding these online achievements, bro. Dude, this one, the Exhibitionist, oh my god, this shit took forever. Oh my god. I only got one more Saints Row achievement to get. And then the Crackdown, I got one more hidden orb somewhere on the fucking map. I'm gonna do that. I can actually 100% this I don't really have a favorite baseball. When it comes to baseball, I kind of just root. Every playoffs, I kind of root for someone different. Just whoever has the best score. You know? And, I made this. I'm loving the Marlins, though. Marlins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
Edit all these guys' stats to 100.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I will admit though, so I think this playoff bar is of I just don't see it being more exciting. It's damn well not more exciting than hockey. Basketball, the problem with basketball is depending on the stage, a lot of closeout games are polarized. worse is in some of the basketball games are like grab 85 rebounds. Like what? Come on. What did I achieve? That's good. I'll say this a lot. I feel like a lot of them. Like there are some where I'm like, especially if I don't fuck with them. If it's a game I don't fuck with, sometimes I'm like, it's not worth it. I still out there with the Gears of War 200k kills. I don't want to do that, bro. If I'm the king of the hill boosting, no, bro. I did one session of that. I was so bored, bro. That's what this thing is, right? It's always like, oh, shovelware, but it's like, look, I get it, that's all you do is shovelware, like easy thousands, because I have been, there are some Xbox One shovelware games that you do like 4,000 gamer score in 1 hour. Like, come on, really? They shouldn't even be allowed to put that much gamer score. Besides that, though, once you get to a certain number, it's like, I don't even care about it. If there's an achievement missing and I can't do it, it's whatever. I'm not going to say about it. Just like 7 wonders all in a row. Do what you please. $1 more, I'm off.
It is baseball time here on the 2K Sports Network. Hi, everyone. Jeannie Zelasco here. Steve Fiziak getting set to take you out to the ballpark with John Miller and Joe Morgan for today's exhibition matchup. Think red because it's time for some baseball in Cincinnati where these guys know how to hit the ball a long way.
They hit a lot of home runs. They're a very good offensive team, though they've lacked the balance and staff stability.
And that'll do it from here at Hardball Central. Now it's time for baseball in Cincinnati. John Miller and Hall of Famer Joe Morgan will be calling the game. Guys?
Okay, Jeannie. Welcome, baseball fans. We're on the shores of the Ohio River and newest ballparks, the Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, as 2K Sports welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. We're getting ready for some exhibition baseball now coming up. Tonight, it's the Florida Marlins taking on the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Emmy-winning Joe Morgan, you thought he was just a Hall of Famer. This is John Miller getting you ready for what should be a pretty good matchup. Joe, the starters are continuing to get ready down below. And while they do, let's talk about what the Marlins need to do in this ball game.
They're looking for big things from Miguel Cabrera, John, and they have every right to think that way. This guy changed.
Wait, what difficulty am I on?
Changed from being a rookie to a veteran.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
No way.
Friel is there.
Throw that shit. Bro, who are you throwing to?
They're starting this inning out in grand style. A base hit with no one out.
That wasn't good.
And this one comes in at 91 miles per hour. Watch the patience here. He just sits on the pitch until he's ready to make a good swing. And
Bro, option. Bro.
he manages to take this thing to right field.
Yeah, when you're a guy who can keep the ball anywhere between the foul lines, you can have a high batting average. The pitch. And this one gets away, and that should allow the runner to move up.
Well, he missed down and in. I don't think they were trying to throw it there, but that's where it ended up.
Oh, hell no.
Now he's set. Here's the 1-1. As the ball hit high and deep left center
go,
field.
go.
This ball is way back over the wall. 2 runs in on the home run.
Well, he challenged him with a get-it-in fastball that time,
that
and
is
he
not
knocked this
a
thing
good way.
right out of the
That's what I
ballpark.
did. I'm
Yeah,
going
that's
into
he got it
relief
in. All right, he got it into the bleed.
Hold on, how do I relieve my guy?
Base is empty, nobody out.
I need the relief pitcher, bro.
First pitch to him. Good pitch. He's late on that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball
Got it.
short.
Get him out,
Lopez
get him
has
out.
got it.
Dude, it's impossible to...
John, that's 3 straight hits he surrendered. He's got to bounce back and get this guy.
First pitch on the way. Slider in there for a called strike. Here's a swing and a fly ball.
All right, you got that.
Griffey is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
That's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder. Good time to try to steal right here, John. If you want to win ball games in this league and keep pressure on teams, you've got to utilize that running
He
game.
can't do that.
The pitch. And he sends this one in the air towards center. Griffey is there to put it away. 2 down.
That's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder.
First pitch to him.
Got him out.
Well, that's a tough pitch. Ball moving up and in, it just got handcuffed.
Swinging a high pop-up into foul ground behind first. The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out and the side is retired. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at the good range. It's 0-1.
How do I hit?
And he doesn't make contact on the bunt attempt for a strike.
How do I...
Now it's time for fan mail questions. Now, Joe, here's the question for today. Why is a changeup such a good pitch?
Well, in the day's game, I think it's even more important than it was years ago. And the reason for that is more guys are swinging for the fences today. You know, they're all going for the big fly. And when you do that, you tend to move quicker and you swing harder. And you're easier to fool with the off-speed pitch. And I think the changeup is a great pitch because it looks like a fastball when it leaves the pitcher's hand, and the hitter swings at it like a fastball, and he's already way out front anyway trying to jerk the ball.
All right, thanks to the fans for the questions, and thanks to you, Joe. Now let's get back to the game. And he delivers.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
Why is the fucking pitching?
Hit in the air to center field.
That's good. That's good. Go, go, go.
And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
Let's take a look at the Marlins defense. One out, man on first.
First pitch on the way.
Now he swings. Hit.
That's off the
Deep,
park.
high in the air to left center field. Gone! A two-run homer.
That was a good pitch over the outside part of the plate, but he likes the ball there. He can extend his arms and drive it just like he did there. Well, that's the way to ask back. They fell behind in the top half. They turn right around and even things up here in the bottom half.
Sometimes one swing of the bat is all that it takes to get that done.
You, John, we could be in for a while here today.
One out, none on.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike one. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Reese has it.
I'm saying.
Got him. What a play.
This is a nice force out at first. Great job by the second baseman to get it there.
Let's see. I want to see. These fucking spectator controls are terrible.
Two outs, nobody on. He kicks, he throws.
This one swung out on the line.
This
Reese is
motherfucker.
up with it. From his knees, he got him. Now that is a Gold Glove play. The Reds come up with 2 runs here to pull lead. This is swung on and hit on the ground.
Oh my God! Go! Oh.
Good pitch that time. Had him lunging at the ball, but he's able to get himself down the line in a hurry, and he just beat it
Oh my
out.
God.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get there to
Dude,
chase
he's
it a
still
lot
going.
of times, but he laid off.
Not in time, and he's safe at third.
God damn.
Now he sets. Here pitch. Here's one popped foul to short right.
Go get that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Swing of the fly ball, medium depth. Let's see if they try to score him.
No!
And that one
Wait,
falls
called
in there
off. What
base
was
hit.
called off?
And this one rolls
What's
all the
going
way to the
on?
wall.
1 run, stroll in.
Get it back, bro. Oh my God.
And just like that, they get a run home. 2 straight hits to start the inning, and they're
There's a swing and a line drive and foul. Swing and a miss on a ball off the inner edge. And it's 0-2.
Get him out.
It's tough to
Right.
handle that pitch when it
Right.
breaks
That is
sharply in on your hands. A lot of times you'll just pull it foul.
This swing, a rocket toward short. And that falls for a base hit. Not in time. He's safe at third.
Okay.
John, 3 straight hits. He surrendered. He's got to bounce back and get this guy.
First pitch on the way.
Nice try. He started at the middle of the plate, but it broke too far off the outside corner.
1 run is in.
John, this guy's a patient hitter. He's not afraid to take a pitch or 2. Pitchers have to throw strikes against him.
To bunt his way aboard here, but he misses for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and it's 1-2.
He throws.
A swing and a ball lined softly towards the hole.
How do you miss
and
that?
It's in there, base hit. That is not in time, and he's aboard.
And they just continue to tee off on this guy. 4 straight hits.
Grounded to second, could be 2.
Oh my goodness.
1 run is in.
This is some disastrous baseball right here.
Man, and it seems like it doesn't matter who they put out there. These guys are just stringing together hit after hit after hit. He got away with 1 up, and guess what? He got the call from the umpire.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Left side of the infield. LaRue is there, and he makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera comes in now. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field.
Whoa, why did you stop?
And that is going to 1-hop off the wall.
Oh my God,
third.
this bunch of people.
And he scores from second base.
Oh my God.
Not in time, and he's safe at third.
Are they at 6 now? Dude, they are.
Chris Aguilar up to the plate. He didn't have any home
Bro, how do I call it a relief?
runs last season.
Ball 1.
Bro, sub picture, please.
Ramirez is being called in, and he's going to be the new pitcher. He was an 11-game winner last
Someone
year.
catch that?
He's got a batting average of .267 by the opposition this year.
Well, you see a guy departing this early, you can bet someone filled the whole lineup card out incorrectly.
Here's a swing, and the ball popped up, foul down the left field line.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Well, he was looking dead red, got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Runners on second and third, 2 outs.
That's in there for a strike at the letters.
The pitch.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul.
Foul ball! Foul ball! Let's play some baseball, boys.
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground.
What are you
Dunn
doing?
is there to play it on the hop. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single. Miguel Olivo
Gets a turn here.
on the ground to short. Lopez
Is there.
We learned a lot from that.
The Florida Marlins
Learned a
had a
lot.
great time this inning. They clubbed 7 hits and scored 4 runs. Now we'll run to the bottom of the second. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Ramirez,
Gets to it.
and his throw's in time for out number 1. Pena,
Gets his first trip to the plate right now.
first pitch to him. Here's a swing and the ball pops up, foul down the left field line. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Ramirez
Picks it up.
the first, 2 down.
Encarnacion steps the plate.
First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Damn, so hard my remote died.
Swing and a ball lifted high
Come on, that's
and
good,
deep
that's
down
good,
the
that's
line and
good.
right. And
No
foul.
way. No way. Let's get hit though. He hit me.
Changeup is swung on and missed. Changeup is swung on and missed. And that will retire the night.
Good high fastball up and away. Not much the hitter could do with that one. I hope to foul it off.
Swings and misses. Now here's a swing. A ball hit on the ground.
Bro,
Oh,
what?
he
My
bobbles
picture's
this.
sabotaging.
Encarnacion
My
scoops it up.
picture's just
And he
sabotaging.
can't
Ramirez!
recover in time. That will go as an error.
Runner at first, nobody out. Here it comes.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And that one falls in there, base hit.
Is going to try for third.
There's the throw. And there was basically
He's
no
still
play
going.
as he's
He's
easily
gonna
safe
score.
at third. And he will score. Great base running.
That runner on first just put his head down that time. He was not going to be denied. And he makes it all the way around to score on the double.
Cut on and missed. There's a swing and a ground ball.
Go. Got it. Out.
And his throw is in time for out number 1. Number 27.
Comes up to the plate now. Last season,
Oh.
he hit 4 out of the park.
Got
With
him
a career
out.
slugging percentage
He's out.
of .634.
And he is out at second. Here's the 1-0 delivery. And he sends this from the air towards center.
Good pitch.
Lopez has got it, and the side is retired. The Florida Marlins pick up a run on one hit and nobody left on. And we move on now to home half of the third. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. And it's in there, base hit. Friel will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
First pitch, here it comes. This swung on and hit softly on a line. Cabrera is there, and he puts it away. Lopez.
He's a switch hitter, and he's going to back. We've got a moment here. Let's go to fan mail questions brought to you by 2K Sports Video Games. All right, Joe, here's the question. What do you think is the hardest pitch to hit, and how come?
Well, I think that the hardest pitch to hit, John, is a great fastball with location. By that I mean movement. Obviously, in the middle of the plate is not the toughest pitch to hit. But a fastball up and in, a fastball low and away, those are usually the toughest pitches to hit because the speed of the pitch, if they're over 95 miles an hour. Now, that said, you say, well, a curveball seems to be the toughest. But if you think about it, when you're playing catch or trying to throw balls to a little leaguer to hit, throw it with a little hump in it and a softer pitch ball, and the location of the fastball makes it the most difficult pitch to hit.
Okay, Joe, and thanks to the fans for their questions. Now, back to the game. He delivers. Now a swing. That one is in the deep right center field. This one has a chance.
He missed, though.
Ken Griffey Jr. steps up to the plate. Last year he hit a total of 35 home runs. 92
down the first base line. And foul.
Well, he's getting some encouragement here from the crowd. It's nice to see that the fans are still paying attention. With 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive now.
Slider swung on and missed. 2 down.
Well, that's what you call making quick work of the hit. 3 pitches, you're out. Fastball up and in. Not much you can do with that pitch. Just hope to foul it off, if anything.
First pitch on, and this one's grounded to the second. Reese now picks up. Throws the first in time for out number 3. First pitch, here it comes.
Well, they're setting up inside, but just missed off the inside
It was
corner.
our first picture that was complete dog shit, though.
Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Well, that pitch started up, but because it's a changeup, the bottom falls out of it.
Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Good swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away. Cabrera will step in. An RBI double his last time. There's a swing and a pop-up. Lopez is there as he puts it away for the out.
Base is empty, 2 down. He kicks, he throws.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Lopez has got it. And he throws on to first. And the side is retired. And they don't make any noise this happened. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th.
Florida is ahead.
7-2.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. Austin Kearns will be the first man up.
There's 2 quick ones, and now the hitter's really in trouble.
This one's popped in the air, drifting out toward the right side. Reese is there, and he puts this one away. LaRue will come to the plate. He grounded out his last time. First pitch to him. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Cabrera is there, and he throws the first in time for out number 2.
Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a fly ball down the left field. And foul. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Reese is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this afternoon.
Fifth inning coming up. Cincinnati.
Florida's up 7-2.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Number 7 on the ground to second. Friel has got it. Throw on to first. In time. One away.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
Encarnacion
Has got it. And he throws to first in time. Out number 2.
Nice play by the third baseman to keep his head down, then simply come up throwing.
There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. Kearns is right there, and he puts it away.
Our batter's got to get
No
some
run.
power.
No, nobody left. We go to the last of the 5th. The Marlins lead 7-2. There's a
Dude, my shit keeps disconnecting.
swing and a ground ball. Ramirez has it, and his throw gets him. One away.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the force out at first.
he delivers.
This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Aguilar glides over and makes the catch for the out.
They wisely backed up those outfielders before the play, so he was right there, put this thing away. Great coaching.
And this is hit in the air, foul down the left.
One strike.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Number 17 has it. And he'll step on first to retire the side. Nothing doing here this afternoon. We've played 5 full. The Marlins lead it 7-2.
For the benefit of those of you just catching up with us now, this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next.
Number 27.
We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
LaRue is there, and he puts it away for out number 1.
Bases empty, 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses. It's a good change. It's 0-1.
They scored Jackson's.
Right back to the mound.
Ramirez
Is up with it. On to first for out number 2.
Good reaction by the pitcher. He makes the play and throws on to first.
Grounded to the mound. Friel is there. Throws on to first in time to retire the side.
That was a disaster.
Well, they go down quietly. Now we'll go to the last of the 6. Florida's up 7. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Cabrera has it on the hop. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
bases empty with 1 out. He deals.
First pitch fastball misses badly. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on the way.
God, now I'll be hitting it so hard the fucking remote goes off.
Swing and a fly ball to right center. Reese is over and he put it away for the out. Dunn will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way.
Now there's a swing. There's a long high drive. Deep into center field. Still going back. Out of here. A home run.
Well, they're not all the way back, John, but they're closing in.
At this point, they really didn't need to get all the way back. They have plenty of time yet to get back into this game.
And all you want to do is build a little momentum because you have a long way to go and you got a lot of time to make up the deficit.
Man, on the ground is Reese is right there. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. The Reds narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the home run. At the end.
Dude, my remote. Fuck.
The 6 whole innings,
Florida is ahead.
7-3.
The 3, 4, 5 hitters, the big hitters coming up.
Miguel Cabrera.
A powerful, tough hitter.
This is swung on and hit on the ground. Lopez is there to play it on the hop. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. First pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
He throws.
Line shot into center field. Griffey lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Griffey
Really takes charge in this one and is able to haul it in a spectacular spectacular fashion.
Well, he gets a good break on the ball, John, and he's determined to get to it in time. And he does so indeed. Nice play.
Swing. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Number 17 will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3. Grounded softly to short. And foul. And this one's grounded to second. Friel
Is there?
throws to second with a force, and the side is retired. So no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left.
Time to take a stretch here in Cincinnati.
The Marlins on top, 7. There's a
God.
swing and a fly ball down the line and left. And foul. Can't catch up that time, and it's a swing and a miss.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, I think he was looking for a breaking ball away because this is a fastball, John, right in the middle of the plate.
On the ground to short, and foul.
He throws.
On the ground to second. Reese
Gets
throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
We don't have to hit it. We have the pitching.
Number 17
Encarnacion.
will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. And that falls for a base hit. The throw to second.
Ramirez. He's a switch hitter batting right-handed.
He did a great job to get his bat around on that one. That was a tough pitch to hit. Outside corner.
There's a swing and a ground ball. Ramirez
Has it.
throws to first in time for out number 3. No run, 1 base hit, and a runner left at first. We'll move ahead to the 8th.
Florida is on top in this one.
7-3.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Miguel Olivo
With the first man up.
0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
curveball got him. 1 away.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him for this.
Swung on, hit softly towards the hole, and foul.
0-2. He's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the second out of the inning. Willis will get a chance here. He popped out in foul ground his last time. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Focus from the pitcher. He's obviously a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and over.
Here's a swing and a ground ball.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. The base hit with no one out.
Number 50
Will be coming into pitch. He's not going to lead league in strike.
And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. And it drops in for a base hit. The throw to
We got
third.
2 people on base. We got 2 people on base. There's a shot.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out. The crowd is really rallying behind their team, but they have a long to go to come back in this one.
Sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first base line.
That's in play. That's in play. They're calling that in play. Bases are loaded.
They're starting this inning out
Bases
the
are
grand
loaded.
style. The base hit with no one out. And it looks like they're going to talk it over on the mound. I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
That's the
Swing and a high pop-up right up behind the home plate. Now a swing. Ball hit on the ground.
1.
But he'll hold on to it, so they just get the 1. Austin Kearns
Comes up to the plate now.
He hit 18 home runs last year. Lined softly towards first. And foul. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
To second, 1, 2. A double play.
The Reds load the bases on the strength of 3 base hits and then count. Grounded down the first base line. Dunn picks it up, and he'll step on first for out number 1.
Our offense just never improved.
This is just a nice play by the first baseman. He takes care of it and gets the full.
Swung on and lined to right field, and that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
Oh, and he's fine. Whoa, and he's still
He's
going.
thinking 3 here.
The throw, not in time. He's safe at third.
Holy shit.
This is a great job of hitting. He's got his head down and thinking 3 all the way, and he gets there. Let's see how they decide to play it here.
Couldn't get the swing off in time, and he's behind now 0-2. This one swung on and fouled away.
He delivers.
This is popped way up there, over near first base. Friel is there, and he puts it away for the out. Miguel. Cabrera
Comes in here.
This one swung on and hit in the air.
And out of here. A home run. 2 runs on 1 swing of the bat.
Well, sometimes guys like the look of the pitch, but not in this case.
No, he had it in his mind that he was going to be aggressive. I think he thought he was going to get a fat one on that first pitch.
He's locked in right from the.
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Dunn
Grabs it.
and he'll step on first to retire the side. The Marlins add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. On now to the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins lead it 9-3.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
Jason LaRue
Will be the first man up.
Toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
swing and a ground ball to short. Ramirez
Is there to make the play.
the first for out number 1. Pena
Ready to take a shot at it now.
first pitch, here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
If I put a bat, things you can get.
And he can't make contact in that bunt attempt. It's a strike. Sinker swung on and missed, and that's out number 2.
Well, he chose not to waste one. He just says, I'm going to blow you away, and he does. Ted Williams.
And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. And that gets down for a base hit. The throw to second.
Ramirez will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left.
And he tries to get one down. Number 50.
I followed you from the sleigh. Couldn't look alone. I was gonna spend the night. Could have been a pain. We were gonna talk all night till I went away.
It's time for a little exhibition baseball here on the 2K Sports Network. Glad to have you with us, folks. I'm Jeannie Zelasco in the Hartwell Central Studio. As good as advertised. Hey, there's fish on the menu today as the Florida Marlins try for a road victory in today's contest.
Jeannie, the Marlins are a young, aggressive hitting club with great speed that occasionally suffers from a lack of sustained focus and discipline. They're so young.
Yeah, we need a little meet and greet here. The key for the Florida Marlins is learning each other's names and getting quality starts. And that'll do it from here at Hartwell Central. Now it's time for baseball in Cincinnati. John Miller and Hall of Famer Joe Morgan will be calling the game. Guys?
Okay, Jeannie. Welcome, baseball fans. We're on the shores of the Ohio River with one of baseball's brightest and newest ballparks, the Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, as 2K Sports.
Swinging a soft liner to the right side. And that's through into right, a base hit. Not nearly in time, and he's safe at first.
Your leadoff man to be an igniter, and this is exactly what you want from your leadoff man to do to open up the ball game.
He throws.
And he squares around and gets down the bunt. Throw on to first, in time, one away.
That's how you move the runner over. Square around and bunt the ball down the line. And that's enough to move the...
This is swung on and lined softly towards her. And that gets down for a base hit. And he'll get in there without a play. Number 27.
Around third, heading for the plate.
John, good bat speed through the zone that time. With one out now, let's see if they can try to move him along.
And that misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes.
That was one of the worst pitches at Ramirez. What happened? What is my catch?
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. This one swung on and fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, a fastball, and it's 1-2.
1-2 pitch.
Curveball. Ooh, where'd that miss? 2-2. He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Chris Aguilar is the batter. He didn't have any home runs last season, with a career slugging percentage under 400.
Here's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1. Can't catch up that time, and it's a swing and a miss. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. First pitch to him.
Pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside.
Swinging the ball hit foul behind the plate.
The pitch.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Ramirez is there, and his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a ground ball. Ramirez has got it, and he throws to first in time for out number 2.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a liner strike, and falls for a base hit. Let's throw second. Adam Dunn
Gets a turn here. He finished up last year hitting 247.
now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Reese has it.
Austin Kearns comes in here. He hit 18 home runs last year. He knocked in 67 a year ago.
Tried to bunt his way aboard that time, but missed it for a strike. And he fouls one off. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit on the ground.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. The base hit with no one out.
The pitch.
Most of your power hitters like to extend their arms on that pitch away, but that one was too far away.
Off-speed pitch waved at and missed. 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch.
He can't make contact in the bunt attempt. It's a strike.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. One away.
Well, he needs to just get his bat out front a little bit and drive that pitch.
That swung on and a high fly ball to right. And it's in there, base hit. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. Number 17 is going to head for the plate, and the runner is waved in, and he will score. That's great base running. And that will not be in time, so the run comes across to score.
The D-Train narrowly missed out on a Cy Young in 2005, but had an outstanding 261 batting average at the plate. So he's an outstanding pitcher, but
There's a swing and a ground ball. There's the throw, and that will not be in time, so he's in there at second.
This will look like a screamer in the box score, but this pitch is not.
Grounded back to the mound. The throw to second, and that is not in time, and he's aboard.
Back to the disaster.
So 3 straight hits now, and it looks like he's not fooling anybody out there. First pitch on the way. And he swings and hits this one foul.
and he delivers.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the second of the inning.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. Couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away.
The off-speed pitch in there for a called strike. Nice ball grounded towards the hole.
John, he delivers a four-seam fastball on this one. Now, this is the perfect time for a hitter to try to take the pitch the other way.
Swung on and lined to right field. The throw to the plate.
Good pitch that time. Gets him to hit it on the ground, but you can see just by picking.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Lopez has got it, and the side is retired. The Florida Marlins erupt for 6 hits in the inning. Swung on and lined over the first baseman's head. And that one falls in their base hit. There's the throw. Pena
Will get his first plate appearance of the game right here.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field.
Aguilar
Is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
Okay, I gotta look at it from the back because I'm getting cooked. It's like, what the fuck?
This one's headed. The gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
runner first down.
First pitch. Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. He's going to have room, though.
back. This still
has it on the hop. And side is no run hit and one man left. We'll go to the top for 3. The Marlins lead 4-0. The
numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Number 17.
you got to the ball back out, doesn't it?
He sends this one in the air towards center. And
How do you turn it on? It says that's the code, the cheat code.
It's time for a little exhibition baseball here on the 2K Sport Network. Glad to have you with us, folks. I'm Jeannie Zelasco in Hardball Central Studios with Steve Fiziak. And this game just as good as advertised. The Reds are set to take to the Great American Ballpark for some monster hits.
Hitting is right, Jeannie. These Cincinnati Reds were first in the National League with 222 home runs.
And that'll do it from here at Hardball Central. Now it's time for baseball in Cincinnati. John Miller and Hall of Famer Joe Morgan will be calling the game. Guys?
Thanks, Jeannie. And have a look at one of the most beautiful ballparks in America's heartland, the Great American Ballpark here on the shores of the mighty Ohio in Cincinnati. And the hitters love this yard. We have lots of action today. 2K Sports welcomes you to another edition of Major. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Griffey is in his tracks as he puts one away.
He had pitched a hit, but he's just a bit out in front, and he sends an easy fly to center for the out.
Here's a swing and a ball popped up, foul down the left field line. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. Fastball, got him. 2 down.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it.
Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
No ball.
And he looks at one in there for a strike. 0-2. He's popped him up. Frio makes the catch, and that ends the inning. That inning didn't last long. Now we go to the last of the first. The Reds are ahead. Now here's a swing. There's a long high drive deep into center field. Gone! A home run! Bases empty with nobody out. He bunts the ball. Burns is just shy of the wall as he makes the catch.
That wasn't very successful. You've got to get the bat over the ball. You're too far underneath, you pop it up, and this is the result.
And the D-backs will be taking the field, and here's how they line up. Tried to bunt his way aboard that time, but missed it for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the second out of the inning. Adam Dunn steps up to the plate. He's got a lifetime batting average. He squares around, and he gets this one down. Estrada has got it. Throws on to first, and the side is retired.
The 2-out bunt is something you don't often see, and this is why. I'll bet the manager will have a word or two with this guy. I think he'll stay awake tonight thinking about that one.
That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. Griffey is there, and he puts it away for the first out.
John, it would look like an ordinary...
Ramirez is going to be the new pitcher. He struck out and hit in the air to center field.
Dude, who's going for that?
And it's in there, base hit.
Dude, my fucking catches are bad.
Luis Gonzalez steps up now. He's batting .271. He's hitting, and here's a fly ball to straightaway left. And he can't run it down, as this one hops the ball.
Well, a little 1-out base hit here. Let's see if they can parlay this into something.
Now here's a swing and a fly ball. And he can't make the play. This could be trouble. The throw to first. Green is around third on his way home. And he will score from second.
Now we'll get a chance to see the 4-seam fastball in K-Cam.
Things are starting to get a little. Here's a swing and a fly ball hit medium deep. Might be enough to get him in. Pena is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
He gets good wood on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble.
Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Kearns puts it away, and the side is retired.
The Diamondbacks scratch across a run on 3 hits with a couple of men left on. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second, and this game is tied.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
Jason Lowe.
There's a swing, and this ball is hit high and deep into straightaway center. Back to the wall, and that is caught. He made the catch. He took one away from him. Oh, man. Base is empty, 1 out.
They're down by 1, but the fans are still cheering. This ballpark is pumped.
And he can't make contact in that bunt attempt. It's a strike.
He delivers.
Toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
And he squares around and gets down the bunt. Burns is there, and he makes the catch. 2 down now.
They put the bunt on here, but it really doesn't work. A popped-up bunt is no better than a strikeout.
And he lays him down here. Burns is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out. And they're on in short order here. He'll go to the top and pop him up. Friel is there, and he puts it away for the out. Hudson,
A switch hitter batting left-handed.
first pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is a curve in for a called strike.
The hitter's dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
And he sends this one in the air toward center. Lopez on the run, and he gets for the out. Tracy will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way.
There's a swing, and a ball hit high and deep down the line and right.
And foul. Here's a swing and a fly ball. And he can't run it down. Off the wall on a hop. The throw plate. On second now. He's heading third. Tony Clark
Comes in ready to hit.
hit in the air to center field. And that one falls in there big time.
Yo!
And now he's heading for the plate. And he gets there. Oh, man. What is going on the field? Are they asleep or what? Terrible. Just terrible. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. And this one gets down and will head out towards the wall. Around second now, he's heading for third. Not in time, and he's safe at third.
We got it. Ramirez had it.
John, that's 3 straight hits.
He played well that first game.
Clausen will be coming in to pitch now. He's been giving up altogether too many hits this year.
Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Gray is right there, and he hauls it in. The Arizona Diamondbacks score 2 on 3 hits, and they strand a man on base. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third. The D-backs are on top, 5-2.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spot.
Drops down a bunt. Burns is there, and he puts it away for out number 1.
That's not good plate discipline. He got him to lunge at a pitch out of the zone. You're just making the pitcher's job that much easier when you do that.
And he can't make contact on the bunt attempt. It's a strike. Runs up the bunt that time, but he missed it for a strike.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
Sinker swung on and missed. That's out number 2. Friel will step in. He went deep his last time.
Here's the pitch.
And he lays one down here.
Bases are empty, so he's trying to catch the defense napping, and he did just that. That's how you bunt for a base hit, folks.
Here's a ball popped up, foul down the field line. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants him. He's got a lot of...
Now there's a swing and a ball hit well into straightaway center field. He finds the wall and he makes the catch. He took one away from him. Oh.
Bunt this time right down Broadway, and he was able to get it down. No sweat.
First pitch to him. There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. And foul.
Swinging a high drive down the left field line.
Pena at the warning track as he makes the catch.
One out, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. And this is popped up, drifting into foul territory on the left side. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to third.
He finds a pitch he can drive, and his hands flow through the zone perfectly. He's in scoring position with one out. This isn't the best job of hitting ever, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And this one allows him to pull into second with a double. Two great pitches right on the edge. Now got him in trouble. Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike three.
Here's the pitch.
He looks at a fastball in there. And it's quickly 0-2. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field.
Why can't the other guy do it?
There's the
Why has
throw.
he gotta be
Estrada.
Around third, heading for the plate.
And that will not be in time, so the run comes across to score. First pitch on the way.
That fastball up and in, keep the hitter from leaning out over the...
Here's a swing, and he pops it up. Clausen is there, and he makes the catch. The Arizona Diamondbacks score once on 2 hits with 1 man left on. Go to the last. There's a swing and a pop-up. Webb makes the catch to retire his man. 1 down.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch to him. Tried to drop one down that time, but he missed it for a strike.
Swing and booms one high in the air, soaring into straightaway center field.
Burns is there, and he has it for the second out.
Low in the zone. That can be a tough pitch to bunt. And he just didn't get the job done that time. That's giving...
He bunts the ball.
Dude, the super bunt shit is not great. He said, oh, well, almost every time we go.
Burns is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. The Cincinnati Reds scratch out a run in that half inning without the benefit of a hit.
5th inning coming up here in Cincinnati.
Arizona's on top, 8-3.
The 3-4-5 hitters, the big hitters coming up.
Sean Green
will try and get something started. He's up.
He swings it at the fly ball to right field.
Aimed it.
Friel makes the catch to retire his man. 1 down. Clark will step in. He had that 2-run homer his last time up. And this is hit air foul down the left field line.
Encarnacion
Is there, and he makes the catch for a...
This is some big league ball right here, Joe.
John, you want to see your entire defense working together, and that's what they did here.
Popped him up.
Encarnacion
Is right there to put it away. No runs, no hits, and no left on. We go to the last of the 5th.
Now here's the ball hit very well. Soaring into deep center field. Gone! A home run! Nobody out, nobody on. And he delivers. There's a swing, and the ball hit well. Dead straight away center field. Gone! A home run!
Base is empty, nobody out. First pitch, here it comes. He squares around, bunts at it, and misses for a strike. Trying to bunt his way aboard here, but he misses for a strike.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Big swing on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away. First pitch to him. He squares around, and he gets this one down. Burns is right there, and he hauls it in.
Pitchers know that the ball at the letters is the toughest pitch for you to bunt. So he got it up there, and they couldn't get the job done.
And he doesn't make contact in the bunt attempt for a strike. Runs up to bunt that time, but he missed it for a strike.
Now that he's ahead 0-2, he's got a few pitches he can play with. He'll try to chase something out of the zone.
The Reds get the long ball working as they club 2 solo homers this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The D-backs are on top 10-5.
And if you happen to swing at a high drive, carrying deep to right center field, out of here, a home run. Everything's going their way right now. A solo homer, and suddenly they lead by 6. The bases are empty, nobody out.
Popped him up. Back behind home plate.
You know, Joe, every once in a while a foul ball will fly right up into the broadcast booth, and I, as you well know, I love that because it gives me a chance to show off my great ability as a baseball player.
Well, you can take them all.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed, 0-2. And he swings and hits this one foul. He kicks, he throws. Now a swing of the ball is hit high in the air to right field. This one is really struck well. Gone! A solo homer.
It's tough to control your swing on a pitch like that, but he just did it. He was patient and followed through. That's a nice piece of hitting. Well, they're having a
swing and a fly ball down the left field line. And that falls for a base hit. And that is going to one hop off the wall.
And I think you can just about stick a fork in this guy. He's allowed 3 straight hits now, and he's just about out of gas.
First pitch on the way.
Fastball in will set up the next pitch. That'll keep the outside corner for the pitcher.
Pick it up. What are they doing? What is it? Look at this guy running over.
Now it's time for fan mail questions. Joe.
Time.
Weather. He'll be coming into the game to take over.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. Medium depth. Let's see if they try to score him. Friel is going to get there and make the catch for the out. Craig Counsell
Steps in here. Last year he had 9 total.
Here's a swing and a fly ball hit medium deep. Might be enough to get him in, and it drops in for a base hit. And that'll bring a run home. Will step in. He's 0 for 3. That swung on at a high fly ball right. Kearns has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
Not a bad swing, but he's too far underneath it, and the result is an easy fly to right.
The pitch.
This is swung on and hit in the air. Griffey is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. They strike for 3 runs here, thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. Now go to the last of the 6.
The D-backs have the lead
13-5.
And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next.
Burns is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out.
Good pitch that time. He forced the batter to have to come up and meet the ball. And that results in a pop-up, no advance.
First pitch to him.
Swing and booms one high in the air, soaring into straightaway center field.
Burns is back to the warning track, but he makes the catch.
It's a good idea to try to sneak bunt by them, but he just gets under the ball a little too much and pops it.
There's a swing, and the ball hit well. Dead straightaway center field.
I'm not using it. They fucking suck, asshole.
No messing around here today, folks. Jeannie's Alaska with Steve Fiziak, and we've got a quick exhibition matchup on tap for you. We are proud to be able to bring it to you on the 2K Sports Network. We've got interleague play for you here. It will be the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Jason Jennings will be called on to pitch for the Rockies in this. Last year, his ERA just broke the 5 barrier. Thanks, Steve. We are just about set to go here, so let's send you out to New York, where we will join John Miller and Joe Morgan. Fellas?
Okay, Jeannie. Now, from legendary Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York, we are proud to bring you another.
He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Sheffield is right there, and he puts it away.
Not a bad swing, but he's too far underneath it. And the result is an easy fly to right.
In there at the lettering on his shirt for a strike.
And he delivers.
That swung on and hit well, deep center field. Damon is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out. And he gave that one a pretty good ride, but unfortunately for him, there's a lot of room out there. He is retired. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1. A swing and a pop-up way up there, over near second. Cano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And they go quietly this happening. Now we go to the last of the first. Then we have nose.
Now this is well deep into center field. Way back, way back. Tell it goodbye. The bases are empty, nobody out.
First pitch to him. Tried to drop one down that time, but he missed it for a strike. And it doesn't make contact in the bunt attempt for a strike.
The hitter has dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider for out number 1.
Now let's take a look at how the Rockies line up defensively.
For pitch, here it comes.
Here's a swing and a high drive deep into center field. Out of here, a home run. Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch on the way. And he lays one down here.
Sullivan
Is there, and he has it for the second out.
It's a good idea to try to sneak a bunt by them, but he just gets under the ball a little too much and pops it up.
swinging, booms one high in the air, soaring into straightaway center field.
He climbs the wall and he makes the catch. He took one away from him. Oh, what a play. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I think he'll stay awake tonight thinking about that one that got away.
Swinging the ball hit pretty well, heading into foul territory down the left field line.
He throws.
Here's a high pop-up on the left side.
Foul ball.
There's a swing and a drive deep right field. Sheffield is back to the warning track, but he makes the catch.
One out, none on.
First pitch on the way. This one's popped towards the outfield grass in shallow center. Jeter goes over and puts it away.
Brad Hawk is up to the plate now.
He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. Damon roams over and puts it away for the out. Nothing doing here this afternoon. On that last half of the second, and we're all tied.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Hideki Matsui.
Now a swing. That ball is really hit well, deep, going back. Back to the wall, and that is caught. He made the catch. He took one away from him. Oh, man.
Posada
Will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed.
first pitch, here it comes. Squares around, bunts at it, and misses for a strike.
Two great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble. Well, he's hearing his name at his home ballpark, but they still trail by 1 in this ball game.
Sinker swung on and missed, and that's out number 2. Bernie Williams
Comes up now. This past season, he hit .249 with a lifetime batting average of .298. The pitch.
runs up the butt.
I'm dead ass not even doing that, bro. I'm just gonna fucking make them all stop. Because he's gonna just keep catching. There's so many guys. Like, I'm not gonna sit here all day and fucking take all their shit down. It's so boring.
everyone. I am Jeannie Zelasco here with my partner Steve Fiziak for this edition of Hardball Central. Don't go away, folks. It's almost time to take you out to the diamond for today's friendly matchup between two of the more intriguing ball clubs in all of baseball. The Colorado Rockies come into this one as the clear favorite to come away with this match.
There's plenty of reason to like their chances, Jeannie, but I don't think anybody's going to roll over in this one. They still need to keep their heads in the game no matter how things may look on paper.
And even the fans up in the stands seem to be a little leery. Look at their faces coming into this one. Even they expect these guys to run away with it.
Well, baseball history is rich with upsets, and we could see one here today.
Thanks, Steve. We are just about set to go here, so let's send you out to New York, where we will join John Miller and Joe Morgan. Fellas?
It's the house that Ruth built, a cathedral of baseball at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. 2K Sports bids you welcome to exciting Major League Baseball action. We're getting ready for some exhibition baseball now coming up.
Today, it's the Colorado Rockies taking on the New York Yankees.
John Miller here to bring you all the action, and with me, my longtime partner, the Hall of Famer, Joe Morgan. And Joe, before we get rolling here, let's quickly talk about the Rockies. What do they have to do in this ball game?
Well, he was a big-time player at the University High School in Irvine, California. This is Garrett Atkins. He displayed some real skills for the Rockies as a rookie in '05. And he probably had his best moment at home in Coors Field when he had a game-winning grand slam for Astros pitcher Russ Springer in June.
The big unit, Randy Johnson, was doing the pitching. He's averaged more than 8 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched for the year.
Well, Randy Johnson holds everything in his hand, and that's the way it is every time he steps on the mound. You know, when he goes out there, your team has a great chance to win the ball game. And when you're the manager, there's nothing you like better than to hand the ball over to a guy like Randy Johnson every 4th or 5th day. When he's on, he's lights out.
All right, Joe. Well, we're just about ready to get this ball game started. The first pitch is about to come up, and we're so glad to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Now, 2K Sports presents fan mail questions. Here's the question for today's game, Joe. When do you slide head first, and when do you slide feet first? Is there a general rule of thumb for that?
Well, I think it's an individual thing, John. What I see is, you know, I would go head first when I was diving into second base trying to stretch a single into a double. Because what happens when you go head first, you actually arrive at the bag quicker. Because if you go feet first, you have to bend your leg in order to keep from breaking your leg. But when you're going head first, you can extend your hand out as far as you can, and as soon as you feel the pressure of the bag, you relax your arm. So you actually get there quicker. I don't think there is a rule of thumb, but a lot of times guys go head first when they're trying to avoid a tag, say at second base, diving to the outside and grabbing the bag with their hand. The one time I don't think you should go head first, and a lot of players do, is when you're going head first in the home plate, because you're running into shin guards and everything else at home plate.
All right, Joe. That is a very inside baseball kind of an answer right there. Thanks to the fans for their questions. Now back to the game. Barnes asks for timeout and backs away. And we're pleased you were able to join us for today's broadcast here on 2K Sports. Still plenty of baseball action coming up.
John, I think we're going to find out a little bit about the makeup of each one of these teams today. Each manager has a different style of managing, and I think we're going to see that personality begin to take shape a little bit as this game goes on and the different types of situations come up.
Barnes, and he's good to go now. Ready for this next pitch. Here's the pitch.
And this is hit way up there. It'll stay on the infield. Johnson is there, and he puts this one away.
Here's the lineup for the Colorado Rockies. It'll be second up for them. Now a swing of the ball hit well into right field. It's got some carry to it. Out of here. A home run. A solo shot.
Well, he challenged him with the four-seam fastball. That's just an overpowering fastball, but he
swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases. The throw to third. Around second now. He's heading for third.
This is a great job of hitting. He's got his head down and thinking 3 all the way, and he gets there. Let's see how they decide to play it here. I'll tell you what, there's a reason why that zone is colored red on his hit chart. There isn't a batter alive that wouldn't love to see pitches right down the middle every time he steps up.
Hit in the to left center. Matsui is there to make the catch, and this side is retired. The Colorado Rockies get a run on the homer and take the lead. Now go to the bottom of inning number. Drops down a bunch.
Well, as a batter, your job is to get on, period. And that's what he does here. He drops this one down the line, legs it out. That's smart baseball.
There's a swing and a ball hit into straightaway center. This ball is really hit well. Sullivan
At the warning track as he makes the catch.
Good pitch that time. He forced the batter to have to come up and meet the ball. And that
He squares around and he gets this one down. There's the throw.
Well, this is definitely a sacrifice situation, but the defense just doesn't react properly to this. Safe all around.
he throws.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here. John, he likes to throw his slider when the count is 0-2.
There's a swing and a ball hit well. Dead straightaway center field. Climbed up the wall and he makes the catch. He robbed him of a home run that time. Somebody call it.
How is he out? How is he out?
Low in the zone. That can be a tough pitch to bunt.
Oh, hell.
And he just didn't get the job done that time. That's giving up an out.
Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2.
Fucking the Undertaker.
That swung on at a high fly ball to
What are you
right.
doing?
Sheffield has him played perfectly as he puts this one
It's at
away.
the same exact spot that he gets it.
Not a bad swing, but he's too far underneath it. And the result is an easy fly to right.
Line drive foul off to the right and back out of play. Fastball got him looking. 2 down.
Good high fastball up and away. Not much the hitter could do with that one. I hope to foul off.
Yorvik Toralba.
Up there now. He's got a lifetime batting average of 250. In his career, he's hit 15 balls.
Swinging a soft liner to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that is not in time, and he's aboard.
John, with 2 quick outs, as a hitter, you want to...
Swinging a drive. Deep left center. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases. The throw to second. And that will not be in time, so he's in there at second.
And he gets there. Great base running to score all the way from first.
Runner on first just put his head down that time. He was not going to be denied. And he makes it all the way around.
Here's a swing, and he pops it up. Era is there, and he puts this one away for the out. The Colorado Rockies score once on 2 hits with 1 man left on. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. Colorado leads it 4-1.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Gary Sheffield
Leading it off, and they're going to have to deal with him somehow.
Matsui
Steps up to the plate. On the way.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
There's a swing and a shot high and deep to straightaway center field. At the wall, and he makes the catch. He brought one back into the ballpark. Incredible play.
Jorge Posada
Steps up to the plate, hitting .262. He's hitting .269 in his career.
And he is now aware that the fans want to see some action.
and he looks at one in there for a strike. 0-2. Jeter called strike 3, and the side is retired. The Yankees scratch out a run in that half inning without the benefit of a hit. They'll go to the top of inning number 3.
Colorado has the lead.
7-1.
And the 3-4 spots will be coming up next.
Todd Helton.
An outstanding hitter, and he will be due up second in the inning.
Here's a high pop-up on the left side.
He kicks, he throws.
There's a swing and a pop-up. Jeter is right there to put it away. Helton will get another chance here. He tripled his last time. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Matsui is in his tracks, and he makes the catch. Holiday will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Lock on to your heart and soul. Look into change of scene has made it real. Time has kissed it with the seal. But the feelings they grow and they get decay, snow and the falling rain will stay. It will stay lined up in a box. Frequently called numbers, snowing when you slap back. Everyone knows you do. Why won't you admit it's you? And take it all for the integration from the corporation. I don't need this corporation attitude. Go, go, go. I believe. You're serpentine when you wake up. Better ask the grown-ups if they have hope sometimes. Leave them and they lead other lives. Think it might be another thing that I do want to know, but I don't know if I should, if I could, or if I would anyway. Hey, hey, hey. And I believe I'll never leave. You're serpentine.
I followed you foolishly. Couldn't look at you all night. Surprised I was gonna spend the night in a bit of pain. We were gonna talk all night till I went away. Remember how you used to say, can't stay afraid. A little better and I'm older now. Can't stay away. I'm driven by your parents' boy in your Chevrolet. I remember that instant car like it was yesterday. Should I go back to him? But he drove away. So my sister standing there, except the blame. Then I thought about nothing ever feels the same.
And the 2K Sports Network just moments away from bringing America's pastime into your living room. Together with Don Miller and Joe Morgan, I'm Jeannie Zelasco, here in the Hardball Central Studios with Steve Fiziak, getting set to bring you today's game. The Reds are pulling into the station and looking to improve their road record.
Well, while the Reds are pretty good at home, they were awful on the road in 2005, winning just 31 games and losing 50.
Thanks, Steve. We are just about set to go here, so let's send you out to New York, where we will join John Miller and Joe Morgan. Fellas?
Okay, Jeannie. And here we are in what Reggie Jackson used to call the big ballpark in the Bronx, Yankee Stadium. 2K Sports bids you welcome to another edition of Major League Baseball. We're getting ready for some exhibition baseball now coming up.
Tonight, it's the Cincinnati Reds.
From the Hardball Central Studios, I'm Jeannie Zelasco, sitting in with Steve Fiziak, and we are just about set for some exhibition baseball here on the 2K Sports Network. Somebody let these guys out of the house, and now they're out painting the town reds as they work this road trip portion of the Cincinnati schedule.
And once these guys get away from the small ballpark of Great America, the run production really falls off for the team. At home, they can swing for the fences and expect them to leave the yard, but on the road, just fly ball out.
Thanks, Steve. We are just about set to go here, so let's send you out to New York, where we will join John Miller and Joe Morgan. Fellas?
Okay, Jeannie. Now, from legendary Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York.
And he sends this one in the air towards center. Damon is right there, and he hauls it in.
He had a pitch to hit, but he's just a
Wang is being called in, and he's going to be the new pitcher.
He swings, hits this one pretty well, deep right center. Damon roams over and puts it away for the out.
The center fielder has to range to his left, but he's able to track it down over there and put it away.
And this is hit in the air foul down the left field line.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He delivers.
This one swung on and fouled away.
Foul ball.
Swing and a high drive. Carrying deep to right center field. Out of here. A home run.
And this one came in at 94 miles an hour. This isn't a bad pitch. The hitter just puts a great swing on it.
Pitcher was down in the zone, and usually the pitcher feels pretty secure down in the zone, but this apparently is a good low ball hitter.
Yeah, John, you got to give him a lot of credit for being able to get underneath that pitch.
Adam Dunn
Comes up to the plate here. Slugging 540 for the
swing and a drive, deep left center. The throw plate. Around second now, he's heading for third.
John, you never want to make the last out of the inning at third. He was able to get on his horse and get there in time.
The count is
0-2.
0-2.
Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
1 ball,
Well, they're not
2
going to
strikes.
chase pitches up and away. He's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
You're out of there.
Man, there's a pitch up in the zone. He swung right through it. He'll have to hit that one next time. Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Got it. One away.
Here's the batting order for the Yankees. Jason Giambi is the big, powerful cleanup man.
2 great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble.
Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the second out of the inning.
Let's take a quick look at the Reds and how they line up defensively. Now a swing and the ball hit high and deep, way back there at the warning track. Gone! A home run!
And he lays one down here.
Bases are empty, so he's trying to catch the defense napping, and he did just that. That's how you...
He bunts the ball.
Encarnacion
Is there. And he's in there easily. Hideki Matsui.
steps into the box. Last season, he knocked 23.
There's a swing and a ball hit well deep into right center field. Tell it goodbye. A 3-run homer. He squares around and he gets this one down. The throw to second.
This is good baseball right here. I don't think the infielders knew what was happening until it was too late. This could be a rally starter.
Bernie Williams.
Up to the plate. He finished last season with 12 home runs. Drove in 64 runs a year ago.
Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
Swings and sends this one right up the chute, way up there near second base. Jeter on the run, and he gets to it for the out. Pena
Now steps to the plate, and this is his first trip to the plate in the game. The pitch.
Toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
fastball, got it. 2 down.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. Couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away.
Encarnacion is going to have a
Now a swing. That ball is really hit well, deep, going back. It's off the wall. He's taking 3 here. And he is safe at third. Just did slide in ahead of the play.
That's a tough pitch to hit, John, but he got his arms extended and put a nice swing on that pitch high and away. The pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside. Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact.
Now a swing, and the ball hit well to deep right field. Way back there. Gone! A home run!
He's way ahead in the count. All the pressure falls on the hitter now. He's got to make contact.
He bunts the ball. Lopez has got it. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
Well, we're seeing a lot of outrage in that dugout right now after that call, including Joe Torre's got some righteous indignation, I think, in there, too.
John, it can be tough to be on the losing end of that kind of a closely called out. And sometimes your temper gets the best of you.
Drops down a bunt.
He drops the bunt down, and he uses speed to leg this one out. That'll keep those infielders on it.
Now a swing, and he clobbers this one. That one is into deep right center field. Over the wall. Gone. A 2-run homer. Now a swing. Deep into right center field. Way, way back there. Out of here. A home run. A solo shot.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
That ball is spun, hit a long way. Deep into right center field. Tell it goodbye. He swings, and there's a drive. Hit very high and deep into right center field. Gone. A home run. There's a swing. This ball is hit high and deep. Straightaway center. Still going. Gone. A home run. That was hit a long way. Deep into right center field. Way back there. Out of here, a home run. And the ball hit high and deep right center. This one is way back there. Gone, a home run.
He throws. That ball is swung on, hit a long way. Going way back, still going back. Gone, a home run. Squares around, bunts at it, and misses for a strike.
Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm.
Now there's a swing, and the ball hit high in the air. That one is back to the warning track. Gone, a home run. Runs up the bunt that time, but he missed it for a strike.
Now he's ahead 0-2. He's got a few pitches he can play with.
There's a swing, and the ball hit into straightaway center. This ball is really hit well. Womack is back to the warning track, but he makes the catch. Giambi will be the batter. He homered back in the first.
The hitter's dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
And he struck him out. And mercifully, the side as it launched. There's a swing and a pop-up. Giambi is right there, and he makes the catch. Lopez will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed.
With 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive now.
Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. And it's over his head. Should be extra bases.
Oh my goodness, here we go with this shit again. Grab it.
Around second now. He's heading for third.
That motherfucker's
And
gonna
now,
score.
why not? He's trying for the inside the park home run. And he is in there. Wow. An inside the park home run on such a... He sends this one in the air towards center.
It's going to happen again. Nope, he got it. Oh, my God.
And he's not stopping there. He's on his way to third. He's going to try for an inside the Parker here. And he is in there. How do you allow that to happen on such a routinely hit ball?
That is ridiculous, baseball.
Junior can still get the job done, and he showed it right there.
Here's a swing, and he pops it up. And nobody will get this one. It's a base hit.
John, there's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet.
There's a swing, and this ball is hit high and deep into straightaway center. Damon is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out. There's the throw. Jason LaRue comes up to the plate now. He hit 14 home runs last year. He drove in 60 last year.
Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but
this one swung on and hit down the line and right. Sheffield makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Cincinnati Reds score 2 on 3 hits, and they strand a man on base. Now we'll go to the box. Swing and a high drive. Deep to right center field. Gone, a solo homer. Here it comes. And he can't make contact in the bunt attempt. It's a strike. Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away. Posada will step in. He homered back in inning number 2. There's a swing. That ball is hit a long way. Deep into right center field. Gone! A home run! Bernie Williams steps out, batting .249, and he lays one down here. Womack is there, and he has it for out number 2.
it's a good idea to try to sneak a bunt by him, but he just gets under the ball a little too much and pops it up. 0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants him. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
Cut fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Popped him up. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
Catch that!
If they're going to make any run at winning, they're going to need to get some base runners. And they've got them.
And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Sui is there, and he makes the catch.
He swings under this one, and the result is an easy.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And it's in there, base hit. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall. Pena is going to head for the plate, and the runner is waved in, and he will score. That's great base running.
Here's a guy that's at his most effective when he can extend those arms and take a big cut at the ball up in the zone like that. We've seen him do that before.
Here's a swing and a fly ball hit medium deep. Might be enough to get him in, and that one falls in there, base hit. And that'll bring a run home. Felipe Lopez comes in now. And this ball hit pretty well down the line and right. This ball is curving and foul. He throws. Swing and a miss on the fastball. That's the second out of the inning.
Man, there's a pitch up in the zone. He swung right through it. He'll have to hit that one next.
Adam Dunn up there now. Last season he hit 40 out. He's got a very fine .518 career slugging percentage. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball hit foul.
The count is 1-2.
See there, it's always a good idea to bring your glove to the ballpark, Joe.
I always brought mine. Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it. 0-2 is way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Now a swing. That one is into deep right center field. This one has a chance. Gone! A home run!
0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants it. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
Now he swings, and there's a drive. Very high in the air. Right center field, deep. Gone! A home run! Swing and a high drive. Carrying deep to right center field. Out of here! A home run! A solo shot.
And John, that home run brings him within one of the single game home run record. He is just having.
He delivers. Got him. One away.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great two-strike pitch. Tough one to hit. Pitcher has an 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 2 down.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Here's a swing and he pops it up. Is there and he makes the catch to retire the side. But not before they strike for 5 runs on the strength of 3 homers.
4 innings in the books here at Yankee Stadium.
The Yankees lead it 25-13.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. Jason LaRue is due up second in the next half inning.
Fastball that got away from him. Man, that's got to hurt.
LaRue will bat now. He hit a fly ball for an out. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You're a
Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Really 0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
Lays off a pitch high, and it's 1-2.
Well, the toughest pitch in baseball to hit is the fastball that's up. But sometimes he's able to lay off. He's obviously especially a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away.
The pitch.
0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
One ball,
Well,
two
you
strikes.
try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but
Two
you wouldn't
balls,
chase
two
that one.
strikes.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball up.
There's a drive out into left center field and deep. Still going. And out of here. A home run. 2 runs on 1 swing of the bat.
Well, he challenged him with the 4-seam fastball. That's just the
Hit in the air to left center. Matsui glides over and makes the catch for the out. The Cincinnati Reds cut into that deficit by a couple of runs, but they still got a long way to go. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Yankees are leading 27-15. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. Jorge Posada will be the first man up. Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away. Now a swing, and he clobbers this one deep into right center field. Tell it goodbye. Can't get extended on that one, and he's behind now 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Lopez is going to get there and make the catch for the out. Damon will step in. He's had a couple of hits in 4 trips to the plate.
There's 2 quick ones, and now the hitter's really in trouble.
Swing on and hit in the air to right center. And that gets down. For a base hit all the way to the wall. Jeter will be the batter. A home run back in the 4th. There he goes for second. Strike 2. And he is out trying to take second. The New York Yankees strike for 3 more runs here and widen their lead even further. We've played 5 full. The Yankees are in front 28-16. And for the benefit of those of you who are just joining us, this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan bringing you Major League Baseball here on the 2K Sports Network. The top of the order is due up next. Ryan Freeland will try and cause some trouble leading off to the next inning. The 2-2 coming. Fastball way off the mark, and it's full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And that one falls in there base hit. He's trying for second.
They're still well back, but if they're going to get back in it, leadoff double certainly can't hurt. Boy, he did a good job of getting a base hit on that pitch, John. That pitch had good location and good movement.
That's inside.
If he wasn't able to get out of the way of that pitch, he'd be moving down the first right now.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Now the 2 pitch. Fastball misses high, and it's full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line.
It's going off. Yeah, it's way off. It's way off. That's a foul ball.
Time. Ground rule double. Friel is around third, and he'll score.
That runner was going to score easily regardless.
He swings, and it's a fly ball to right field.
Also, you want to go to the wall. I gotta get that.
And the runner is waved in, and he will score from second. He's not stopping. He's heading for the plate, and he scores. An inside the park home run. Somebody is definitely sleeping out there today. Dunn will bat here. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He kicks, he throws. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Out of here, a home run.
Boy, that's some good hitting, John. That was a great pitch to throw him down on the corner, and he just fought it off and dug it out.
This one swung on and fouled away.
0-2.
Fastball misses inside, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but he wouldn't chase that.
Foul ball. Hey, Austin, what does your last name begin with? K.
The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, and that's strikeout number 8 thus far.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit. 2 great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble.
Slider misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, the catcher called for it down, but this one is up. And the catcher.
And he sends this one in the air towards center. And it's in there, base hit.
Go get.
Willie Mo Pena is up now. He hit 254 last year. He's got a lifetime batting average of 248.
John, sometimes hitting is just like real estate. Location.
Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. And it's back and over his head and should be good enough for extra bases. LaRue is around third, and he'll score.
What's the score at this point?
Edwin Encarnacion up to the plate. Last year he had 9 total homers all year. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Medium depth. Let's see if they try to score him. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him. 1 run will stroll in. And now he's still going. He's heading for the plate. And he gets there. Oh, man. What is going on the field? Are they asleep or what? Terrible. Just terrible. He should not have been able to score on that one, but he did. He delivers. I thought he checked the swing, but they're going to appeal it from the third base umpire. Well, the plate umpire got it right, says the base umpire there. He does not overrule him. It's a ball.
1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming. There's a swing and a ball popped foul over near the dugout.
Foul.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. He got him, and that is 9 strikeouts now.
Man, there's a pitch up in the zone. He swung right through it. He'll have to hit that one next time. Well, the toughest pitch in baseball to hit is the fastball that's up. But sometimes you're able to lay off of it.
The 1-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 1-2.
Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but he wouldn't chase that one.
Ooh, with 2 strikes, what's the call going to be? No swing, and wow. A swing and a fly ball to left center field.
John, nice job of getting the double. He took the fastball and ripped it. Good, efficient swing right there. It's tough to control your swing on a pitch like that, but he just did it. He was patient and followed through. That's a nice piece of hitting.
The 1-1 pitch.
And man, that's 101 power baseball right there. Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, and he swung right through it.
Here's the pitch.
How did that not hit the swing? How that didn't hit my back?
Swing and a miss on the slider for out number 1.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
And this is popped up, drifting into foul territory on the left side. Giambi will stand in. He homered earlier in the game. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Pena is there, and he makes the catch. The New York Yankees play a little station to station here, scoring 3 times without the benefit of a hit. At the end of 6 full innings, the Yanks are on top 31-24.
The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots in the orders coming next. Ken Griffey Jr. is due up next, and you always have to be careful of him.
Well, he was looking dead red. He
Number
got the fastball,
44.
but he could not make contact. Strike 3. With 2 strikes,
And he sends this one in the air towards center. Jeter is there, and he puts it away for the second. Kearns ready to take a shot at it now.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
Got it. That is strikeout number 12 for him.
And that's a tough pitch.
He swings, and there's a drop hit very high and deep into right center field. Gone, a home run.
And John, that home run brings him within 1 of the single-game home run record. He is just having a great night tonight. He's seeing the ball well and making good contact.
On the way. Swing and a miss on the slider for out number 1.
Target's down and in. He hits the target. Perfect pitch. Man, that was a great pitch. Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Hit in the air to center field. And that gets down for a base hit.
A slider that time. He had a good late break on it, but he's able to stay right on it.
Last season, he was a 3-game winner.
Got it. And they're able to avert any more damage as the side is retired.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime. He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here. Well, he was looking dead red. He got fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, man, he was way out in front of that fastball.
He wasted a fastball that time. 1-2.
Well, the toughest pitch in baseball to hit is the fastball that's up.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Sometimes you're able to lay off of it. Well, the toughest pitch to hit is the fastball that's up. But sometimes you're able to lay off of it. Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted to deep right field. And it's over his head, should be extra bases. Not nearly in time. He's in there easily at second.
He's making 3 here.
John, you never want to make the last out of the inning at third. He was able to get on his hopes and get there in time. John, I'll tell you what, I didn't know if this was going to get out there far enough to allow him to get to third, but he turns on the jets and gets there anyway.
He kicks, he throws.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it a lot of times, but he
2
laid
balls
off.
and 2 strikes.
Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but he wouldn't chase that one.
Swinging a high pop-up into foul ground behind first. He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it.
There's a swing and a pop-up. Cano can't come up with this thing. Cano makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Cincinnati Reds get no runs on a hit, and they strand a man at third. Here come the Yankees in the home half of the 8th. The Yankees lead 36-26.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next.
Derek Jeter.
Great pitch. Pitch on the inside, and you missed it. Strike 3. Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
Changeup, swung on and missed, and that is out number 2.
Well, the crowd's all excited, but they want more.
Swings and pops it up in the infield, and foul. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
When you pitch a hitter inside, you better not make a mistake and get it over the plate. He doesn't right here. Perfect pitch, down and in. Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher. Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but he wouldn't chase that one. Well, the toughest pitch in baseball to hit is the fastball that's up. But sometimes you're able to lay off of it. He's obviously a low ball hitter. Couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away. John, he's pitching great today. It's been a long time since we've seen a guy with this kind of authority. This strikeout now is going to put him with... in 5 of the record.
He throws. Oh, and that one ran inside, and he hits another batter.
I felt that one all the way up here, man. That hurts.
Rivera gets the call to come in and take over the hill.
Well, the 379 career saves coming into this season for Mariano Rivera is on the short list of the top closers of all time. With each progressive year, a lot of people get more and more convinced he is the greatest ever. Until he gives us a reason to think otherwise, I think he has a good claim on that spot. You can't argue with the numbers.
And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. Lopez should get there easily.
Whoa, what just happened?
Is going to score from first as well.
And that's an even 20 hit for them in this one. They've really swung the bats well today.
Austin Kearns gets a shot here. He hit 18 home runs last year. He's got a 461 career slugging percentage. Wright will be coming into pitch now. He was a 7-game winner last year.
Well, John, he's got to be careful here. It's already a second time out of the dugout, and I'm not too sure the umpire wants to hear any more mouth from him.
Well, there aren't many umpires going to put up with much more than that, Joe, and that's it. Joe Torre gone.
Well, you can't just say anything out there. They draw a line somewhere, and some things are just better unsaid.
And, Joe, they are not the kind of a ball club that is likely to forget about this beating. We may have this come up a little later in this game.
Well, they took that one for the team, but it's worth an RBI, so they're going to lessen the pain a little bit.
Edwin Encarnacion comes up now. Last year, he had 9 total homers all year, with his career slugging percentage under 440.
Not great fastball. Looked like he aimed it right at it. That's got to hurt. Players like to act like it doesn't hurt, but I'll tell you what, it does hurt. What a way to start the game, hitting the first batter.
The pitch. Oh, Joe, he's really going to hurt somebody if this keeps up.
Well, as a pitcher, you got to make them earn the run. You can't just give them away.
Ooh, and that runs in and gets him.
Fastball that got away from him. Man, that's got to hurt.
Things are starting to get a little dicey, Joe. Farnsworth clings to a late 1-run advantage, 1 out, and the bases jammed.
And, John, this is just the guy I would want in this situation.
This one swung on and hit down the line and right.
You got to catch that.
Sheffield is there to put it away for out number 2.
Johnny has the range over to his left to get this one, but he's able to get...
That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. And he can't catch up to this one. It's over his head. Is heading for the plate.
No way.
throw to the plate. Not in time at the plate. He's able to score easily.
Dude, that's the biggest choke ever.
And that's just a little insurance for them there. As now they have a little breathing room for the bottom of the ninth.
Not a great fastball. Looked like he aimed it right at him. That's got to hurt. Players like to act like it doesn't hurt.
That swung on and hit well. Deep field. Damon is just shy of the wall as he makes the catch. Weathers will be coming in to pitch. He struck out a little over 7 per 9 innings pitched for the year.
Well, they've gotten themselves right where they want to be. Now it's up to their closer to come in and nail.
And he squares around and gets down the bunt. Freeman is up with it. And his hole gets him. 1 away.
Phillips is ready to dig in now. He throws.
And he can't make contact on the bunt attempt. It's a strike.
Now there's a swing. High and deep into center field. Way back there. Out of here. A home run. A solo shot. Swing and a high drive. This ball is really clobbered way back there. Gone. A home run.
Johnny's now tied the record for single-game home runs. And it's a terrific feat we've been able to witness here tonight. I think he's eyeing the record now.
Now a swing, and he clobbers this one. That one is into deep right center field. Gone. A solo homer.
And John, that home run brings him within one of the single-game home run record. He is just having a great night. He's seeing the ball well and making good.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And that falls for a base hit.
He chased it off the plate in solid contact. That's a good piece of hitting.
Clausen is going to be coming into the game now.
Well, it's not a safe situation, but they don't want to let this game get away from them. So they'll turn to the
and his out on a good throw.
Unsaved. That sends us to extra innings.
Make them pay, bro.
Wait, no.
Here's the pitch.
Well, the crowd is back.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And it drops in for a base hit.
Well, John, with 2 outs, your job is to get on any way you can. Now the go-ahead run is on base.
And he is on a good throw.
I'm safe.
But not before they strike 4 runs on the strength of 3 homers. On into extra innings we go. And we are all tied.
It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. Edwin Encarnacion will be coming up in the next inning, and they'll have to deal with him somehow.
Womack will want to take some hacks here. He was hit by a pitch his last time.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs. He gets a free ride to first base, but he paid for it. John, in a tie game, when you throw one directly at the batter, it definitely sends a message.
Yeah, maybe not such a good message either. You're putting the guy on base free of charge. There's a swing at a high drive. Hooking into the corner.
And foul.
And it always pays to
Swing and he pops it up. Crosby is there and he puts it away for the first out.
He didn't catch that? He didn't catch
Rich
that.
Aurelia steps in. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field. Off the wall on a hop.
Now here he comes heading for home. And he scores from second base.
What are y'all doing?
The throw to first. Womack.
And he is going to score from first as well.
Oh my God.
And talk about a clutch bat here in extra frames. Nothing like putting the pressure on here in the top half and daring the home team to come back.
Popped him up. Back behind home plate.
And he delivers.
Hit in the air toward foul territory down the left field line. Swinging a ball hit in the air into foul territory in shallow right.
Phillips
Is there and he has it. Number 2.
And if you were somehow considering it, rethink it. Do not touch that. Do not throw that sticker right now.
Done.
Ready. This one is hit down the left field line. Is it hit well enough? Does it have enough on it?
And foul. Hit in the air to center field. Jeter is going to get there and make the catch for the out. The Cincinnati Reds get a couple of runs on just the one hit and one man left. We'll go to the bottom of inning number 10. Cincinnati's out in front, 42-40.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next.
Jeter, curveball, got it. One away. Damon will try again. He's 3 for 6 in this one.
Swing and a high drive. That's in the deep right center field. Gone! A home run!
John, that home run brings him with a single game home run record. He is just having a great night tonight. He's seeing the ball well and making good contact.
Now this ball hit well. Deep in the center field. Way back, way back. Gone! A home run!
And John, that home run brings him with one of the single game home run record. He is just having a great night tonight. He's seeing the ball well and making good.
He squares around and he gets this one down.
Do I try to steal the base? I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe.
Every day, Joe, that's the old bromide. But they're going to intentionally put him on here, bringing up one of the most feared hitters in the game today. Something maybe you don't ever want to see.
Well, John, I really question this strategy. I don't know why you do this unless perhaps you saw something in the scouting report that you think you can exploit. They better hope this doesn't blow up in their face. I think it will.
Yeah.